Hello there everybody, what's going on? Zelfin here, welcome back to another video. So today in this video, we're gonna be playing a Minecraft map, and it's called You Don't Need to Download It. And here we go. Okay, this is the button that you can press to end the map. Well, I'm not saying you should press it, I'm also not saying you shouldn't. Here's how I would put it. If you want to end the map, then you should press it. If you don't want to end the map, I would say don't press it. Okay. Well, there's a button over there, and okay, I'm gonna go poke this one. The poke.
Oh, you actually downloaded the map. Cool, I guess. I mean, it's not like downloading is some achievement or anything, but you know, I guess congrats on making a decision in your life. That button right there advances the dialogue when pressed. While I don't personally recommend for you to press it before the dialogue is over, I'm not going to stop you. Just know that it will most likely hurt your ears and sound terrible. But yeah, if for whatever reason you want to continue this dialogue when I finish speaking, just press the button. Or don't. The button behind you lets you exit the room and go out of the weird narrative or whatever this is. So if you get tired of the map and just want to move on, I won't stop you. That's your choice. And it's time to make it. Or don't. This room is pretty nice too.
What the heck? Okay. Well, that's weird. So I press it again, it's gonna give me a dialogue, or I can go and end the map. I'm curious. Let's go.
Okay. I guess you weren't done listening to me ramble on. That's fine. It's always nice to have someone to ramble to. I mean, don't let that influence your decisions in the future as to whether you want to keep listening or not, but still. Speaking of which, just giving another reminder that the exit button is behind you, and when pressed, will remove you from this.
This is hilarious. Okay.
As you will.
He's like, if you want to keep talking, like if I needed to record 5.wave videos and put them all on here, like there's a button over there, and there's a button here. Don't hit this one. But what the heck is going on?
On one hand, I'm not surprised you chose to continue. But on the other hand, it's in my best interest not to really care either way. Your continued pressing of the dialogue button makes me think that you're doing this for one of three reasons. Reason A is that you're doing this for an actual purpose. Maybe a friend dared you to. Maybe this would make for a really good thumbnail. Whatever the case may be, you're actually getting something out of it.
I am?
Now, reason B might be that you feel bad. In my earlier statement about liking to ramble, I may have caused you to be biased, even slightly, towards keeping the dialogue going. My intention was not to force any bias on you, but if I did by mistake, that could be why. But reason C is the most interesting and also reasonably plausible. Reason C is that you're a completionist, and even if there's a task that nobody's forcing you to do and has no discernible reward at the end, your brain makes you finish it just to see what'll happen if you do. I love this reason because it's probably the most popular one by far, and it's got so much to it. But what if I assure you, right now, that there is no reward for finishing this?
So I'll still do it. You're probably lying.
Or even bragging rights. When this is over, that's it. It'll be over. It's your decision whether you want to keep up with such a useless task.
I think let's keep going.
So at this point, I have to assume you're a Reason C person. In fact, even if you started out as a Reason A or became a Reason B, you've most likely at this point switched to being Reason C, because now you know that this has no reward. You might just be a curious person, who's to say? Or maybe you're doing this for a hidden fourth reason. Reason D. Let's say that Reason D is that you think you'll be judged if you quit now. Whether by me,
don't judge me, guys.
You think your dignity will be lessened by leaving. Well, I can assure you that this isn't a matter of judgment. It's in my nature to specifically not care if you stay or leave. Speaking of which, time to choose again.
This is hilarious. Okay. I love his voice. Okay, if this is your voice, I love your voice. So nice and clean. But I'm doing this. I don't know. It's not because I'm a completionist. And it's not because, like, whatever. I just like hitting buttons.
See, I knew it was Reason C. After all this constant talk of no point and no reward when you finish, you still go on. Maybe that's not as impressive as I make it out to be. Especially considering this is a Minecraft map and you might not have anything better to do, but I have no way of knowing that. In
The
fact,
heck?
you may have pressed escape or even left the game a couple of times, and I would be none the wiser. That's what's different about you and I. I can only make predictions based on the past, but you can change your mindset and decisions at will whenever you'd like. I can only follow one path in life, but you make choices as you go along. You can choose what to do as you're doing it, and I can only predict you to an extent. That's why this is such a simple decision.
Yo, is this
I'd
guy
make life a lot
omnipotent? What the
easier
heck?
if your choices are limited, but they're not too limited to relieve you of the decision. So go on ahead. Surprise me. Will you stay or will you go?
Okay, the reason also why I'm looking downstairs and everything, I know he said that there's nothing, and there probably is nothing. But I'm thinking that there's like a secret room. You know, this is pretty symmetrical, but this floor is off, and you know, that's if I've learned one thing about Minecraft, you know, stuff happens for a reason. So let's boop it.
Well, congratulations, I guess. You made it to the end of the dialogue. I know it may not seem like that much of an accomplishment, but believe me, it is. I know personally how frustrating it can be listening to unimportant speech drone on and on while you're stuck with me through this whole weird thing. Now only one question remains. Will you stay here in a theoretical limbo of possibility? Or will you finally accept the finity of this journey we've taken and exit the game? Before you choose, here's one last thing to ponder. Is choosing to remain instead of accepting the end of the map in itself actually a choice?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not all hippie style, you know. Is that it? Maybe if I just hit it for a while, something will happen. Ah, narts, I was fooled. Okay, I guess that's the end. Huh, okay. Well, let's end the map.
I don't blame you. It's hard to stay interested in such a bland, weird topic. Anyways, you've made your choice, so here it is. Go do whatever it is you do, and I'll remain here, doing whatever it is I do.
Oh, okay. What's over here? A swimming pool, that's nice. Am I stuck? Surely there has to be something. Come on, there's gotta be something. No, there has to be something. Why would you make a map and just leave it with nothing? Ah, see? There is something. Now how do I get up there? How? Little Timmy, I will get up there, and I will figure out what is up here. Crap, I can't, no. Yes! I am accomplished! I found the hidden blue command block! Okay, yeah, I don't know what this is, guys. I saw this on, like, 9 Minecraft, and I was like, oh, this seems interesting. So I got it, and now I'm not disappointed. Hopefully you all enjoyed this quick little video. I know that I did. I love these little short maps that don't mean anything. Anyways, yeah. Remember, join the village today. It's only a click away.